YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a full face only using KVD Vegan Beauty. I'm very excited. The brand reached out and wanted to partner it up with me for me to finally try all of their products. I have tried some of their products before, like one or two things, wink, 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 but I never gave the brand a full everything. You know what I mean? And if you guys didn't know, they are a completely rebranded, rebranched brand on their cruelty-free products. That's a little tongue twisting. So everything is new, and also they are available at Ulta since August 23rd. That's about like a week ago. Anyways, let's get into these products. Try foundation, concealer. I'm excited. Give it to me. Let's do this. Okay, so let's get started. I put my little hairs back because we're about to go in. They sent me a PR full of their stuff, and I divided all the things that I wanted to try. For me, I have the only thing that I tried for them that it was like my thing. It was Lolita lipstick. I feel like everybody has tried Lolita, and today I put it in here just like I was like, oh my gosh, I used to use this baby so much, but I'm gonna use a different color because I want to try. I want to try the different colors. Like, I'm excited. This is the only brand that I have never like dipped in there, and now it's my time, and I'm working with the brand, so that's kind of cool. Blessings on blessings on blessings. I'll go ahead and move on with their primer. This is my first time trying it. I'm very excited. I have heard so many things about this foundation, the primer, concealer. So let's see. This is the hydrating priming base. It says avoid contact with eyes. Da, 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 da. Okay, we already know that, but it's a hydrating. My skin be really dry, so that's good. This is how it looks like. This is the first pump out of it. Okay, I thought it was gonna be different for some reason. Let me see how it goes on. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a white paste. I don't know why I imagined that. Let's go ahead and put this on my T-zone. I was imagining a white cast. And the reason why I'm reading everything is because it's my first time trying like almost all this product. So it might be a little informative. Okay, I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, now that we are correct, Oompa Loompa Edge, ready to go, I'm going to move on with their foundation. This is the Lock-It foundation. I'm going to be mixing the color Medium 65 and Cool Deep 66. This is a 24-hour full coverage, transfer resistant matte finish. It is amazing. I used it, I think, like 4 days ago, and it was amazing. If you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this right here is it. And a little goes a long way. I'm going to go very light. I'm not going to apply a bunch because, like I said, it's a full, it covers that too. So, like, come on. You know what I mean? 65, just like that. Go ahead and mix those two. This is, even this much is so, look at this. Look how thick this is. Dios mío. I'm gonna use half of this, not all of it. I'm gonna do half of my face so you guys can see the difference, what I'm talking about. Look at that. I always forget to bring it on the neck. A lot of you guys remember, like it said, don't forget the neck. But this is how we look like. No, and yes. I love the way that it went on. Wow. Full coverage on deck, and it still has like a luminous to it, maybe because of the primer. Still have product left. I kind of went around it to not put all of it, and it still gave me the full coverage. And I could go on thicker if I want, but we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. Now we're gonna move on to concealers. This is right here. I've never tried, so I'm very excited. This is also it's called Lock-It. I'm using 31 warm and 33 warm. These are just, you know, concealer creams. This is what it gives me here. So we're gonna go in first with 33 to see just how it goes. I like smelling everything. I'm weird. I don't know why. I just like smelling. The one is curved, and I like that because I feel like it just glides when it's like that. And then like pointing, it poke you. So here we go. First swipe, first impression. Here we go. Oh yeah, she's full. She's really full. I'm just gonna apply a little. So this is the color to kind of like if you want to even out or highlight a little. It's not for boom brightening. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the 31 also, just to give me an extra band because you guys know how I am. But I'm gonna play with this one a little and kind of let it sit for probably 2 to 3 minutes. All right, let it sit for like it was 1 minute and a half. I couldn't hold it longer. Here we go. First time blending this concealer. I like that she has like a little yellow tone finish. She's like a natural color if you want it conceal, not to highlight. And you guys know me, I love that transition. Give me some concealer, and then we're gonna go ahead and brighten. D31. This one is very light, but hello. Who? I'm like highlight queen. Yes, yes, yes. Brine me up. Brine me up, ma'am. Brine me up. I'll let it sit for like 2 minutes. So here we are. Blending motion. I want to see how it blends, even though I let it sit for a while. That's like the trick of the concealer. If it will blend really easily after you let it sit, it's an amazing. Yep, it blend even. Let me finish my sentence. Blend these out on fast. What is it? Speed motion. You know what? I feel like I need more concealer, but I'm gonna stop because it could highlight me a little more. Like I wouldn't mind it if I highlight me that a little more. I will even go grab like a lighter color. I love the way that it went on. Wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. I'm gonna be using the KVD Translucent Locket Setting Powder. This one I have used it before, but it was probably like 4 years ago. I was comparing it to another brand, and I really liked how it went on 4 years ago, but I haven't used it since then, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a try again. It's a little lighter than what I'm used to, but it is a translucent, so we're just gonna see what we do. First time opening this baby. Let's see. So what I like doing when it's something like new that I have tried and I'm not used to at all, if it's a powder, I dip it into the product first, dab it off. I don't go straight forward because I don't know what we're working with. I like setting it. I like putting it on my wrist and kind of just, I don't know, putting it like evenly on the sponge so I don't get like that bam surprise. So we're just gonna see how it goes on. I'm a little nervous. Here we go. She went on so nice. I was scared, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I'm used to a little more, don't do that on the client. It's mine, so I'll blow mine. More color underneath. Oh, but she said translucent, so it's not like, okay. Okay. I'm talking to myself, literally. I be like reinforcing myself. Yeah, okay. And I'm just gonna go around the face, setting anything needs to be set on the mouth. And you guys can see I'm not dipping again. Whatever is left, I do that. Because I also don't like a powder face, so I'm grabbing from my wrist. I'm gonna grab a little here underneath the contour just to lift up. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyes. I'm gonna keep it very simple on the eyes because I think I'm gonna go in with a red lipstick. I haven't done a red lipstick in a long time, but I think today's the perfect time. I'm just gonna create a slightly liner, but not like a liner, like a right there. So I'm gonna be using the brown and the black. These are the Cake Pencils Intensely Rich Eyeliners, Matte Max Brown, and the color is Trooper Black. So I'm gonna go in with the black one first. I love pencils like this, and I'm gonna create like a slightly cat eye, but like muted. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna keep it as close as my lash line. Oh, I'm gonna like this pencil. The way that this glides in, I like it because I like doing this kind of eye a lot. So before I move on to the other eye, I have learned this with different things. Make sure you blend it because it might be waterproof and it doesn't move. Grabbing their ankle brush, this is the number 2, and smearing it, smoking it out. You can take it off if you want. Create that liner. I'm gonna grab a blending brush because I want to diffuse it. I don't want it to be rich. That's the point of the liner, like goals liner. You know what I mean? Same thing in the other eye. And that was the black Cake pencil. Now we're gonna grab the Max Brown pencil and we're gonna do the same thing with it. Goals liner. Is that what there's a name for this liner? comment below if there is. I call it a ghost liner because it's there, but it's not. This is stupid. And we're gonna do the same thing. Flat brush. Whatever's left, I just kind of dab it on the lid to create kind of like that smoky effect. Now comes the hard part, and I don't know if this is gonna be on camera, but I'm gonna grab their Tattoo waterproof liquid eyeliner in brown, Max Brown, and I'm gonna pull it here on the inner just lightly to create that, you know what I'm talking about? So here we go. This one I'm not gonna breathe. Let me just kind of come in. And let's try to. Just right there, lightly. Same thing to the other eye. Liner is not my specialty, okay? But I love this little fox trend that is going on. I love how it makes the eye look very sultry and poppin'. Grabbing their number 2 brush and kind of just putting in there whatever's left. Because remember, we have product in here from the beginning to create also ghost liner on the front. And just like that, we're gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lashes. Just like that. Look how pretty my eyes look. I love. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a little more of snatchiness, ratchetness using the Shade and Light Contour palette. I always wanted to use this, and I'm also gonna use a light to brighten a little more under your mind. Why not? I'm gonna brush it up. Here we go. A little more. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Give me a new cheekbone, honey. So I'm mixing the 2 colors, this and this. I was just like, let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Woo! Exactly what I wanted. Leave me up. I'm grabbing that one here too. For that double chin, because sis been eating a lot. Quarantine has been a whole lot of new everything. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this peachy tone right here and lift underneath that eye. Like, remember, when you're always grabbing a new powder product, you don't know how it's gonna go. This is how it looks. Swatch it on the thing, dab it behind your wrist, and then go in there with the least product as possible, and then like that it wouldn't build up. Instead, if you put too much, you can't take it off, but if you put a little, you could build it up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm teaching over here. I haven't done that in a while. Ooh, okay, hold on. And I'm gonna grab whatever's left and the sponge to go underneath that contour to lift a little more. Listen, lift off, don't hurt nobody. And lift it, boom, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara underneath and on top to mix the lashes. Are you guys one of those people that like putting mascara on top of your lashes? I used to not be one of them, and so now I just do that all the time. I'm grabbing, oh, this set is cute. This is the Vegan Beauty Seller. Yeah, best sellers. It has the Go Big or Go Home mascara that I have never tried. I'm excited. Also a little mini Mother liquid lip, right? And their black eyeliner, like the brown one that I use. Those liners are really, really good. And they're like waterproof, they don't move. So, oh yeah. Modern mascara just makes a difference. I'd be like, no, I don't want it. If it gets in there. Ooh, spider lashes. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the lips. Wait a minute, I forgot blush. Hold on. This blush I have used before and I loved it so much. Is an orange red blush. This is in the color Poppy. And with this, you go very light. I learned my lesson when I put it on. I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna grab the 20 brush. This is how much product I grab. Again, dab it behind your hand. Okay, I'm gonna go again. You see how pink that? You imagine if I would have went straight, a whole mess. So dab it behind your hand, and then whatever's left, apply it in the cheeks. Just kind of add a little bit of that color. We don't want so much. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. The same thing. Imagine putting this in your face. Look. Damn it. Just slightly. I remember when I used to hate blush. Now it's like, who am I with blush? Maybe because I'm older. And blushes make you look like younger and like, ooh, fuller and happy the whole night. Do you know? Okay, so now for lips, I was gonna go in with Lolita. It's been my thing since the beginning. But there's a couple colors that I'm like going towards. I really want to try on that red because I feel like it will go amazing with this look. Okay, so this is the 4 colors that I have. Okay, that I picked out of all the colors they sent me. This right here. So here we have Lolita. It's like the pinky, mauvey, dark tone. This is like perfect for fall right here. Then we have a red. I am very spectacle. Is that the word? Spectacle? Very. No, I don't think spectacle is the word. Very picky about reds. So I love the formula of this liquid lipstick. So I know I'm going to love this one. And I want the red. I also want to go for Bow and Arrow. Bow and Arrow is one of the most beautiful nude lipsticks that I have loved since the beginning. And like I said, I didn't use it anymore, but now I can. And then this is Lolita 2 that I have never tried. I feel like I'm going for Lolita 2 or OUTLAW. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna go fix my hair and then I wanna come back and show you what color I'm pick and tell you guys what I think of everything. And the color that I went with is with red because like I tell you guys, I love this formula and I have never tried it in a different color, just Bow and Arrow and Lolita. So I wanted to see how the red performed. And I went in with OUTLAW lip liner. By the way, the lip liners are bomb. The way they glide on and waterproof they are. And also the liquid lipstick in OUTLAW also. And I love it so much. It went perfect with the eye look. I kind of brushed my hair a little. The hairs are flying away. Don't mind it because I just washed it. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this whole new trying of stuff. Welcome to the family, KVD Vegan Beauty, because there's a lot of products in here that I'm going to keep using. Like, I love the concealer. The foundation is bomb. The powder, the liquid lipsticks that I already love, the mascara, the blush that I already love, the powder. I like everything. Everything. But my top products will have to be the liquid lipsticks, foundation, and the concealer. Those are my favorite. And the blush. I think I left 2 things out. But other than that, everything that I put, I'm going to put everything down below. Information about the new relaunch of the brand, all the products that I use and everything. Like I said, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Ciao. Besito. See this right here. Bye.